Hey guys! So in this upcoming episode, I was having an episode that I wanted to share with you. It's growth and healing and growth. And this was earlier today as I was going through it. And when I say I come here authentic. There's no hidden agendas. You can see my eyes and feel my spirit that I'm here to heal with you, to help hold the sacred space and grow together. Maybe some things that I'm going through I've went through in the past resonate with you from my older videos. They're always here for support and guidance. And if you want something more one-on-one or a private session, get a hold of me and Sharam. But earlier today, before I play this recording, I was really feeling sad about about a new it was like an emotion. It wasn't even sad. It was just like excited for new beginnings, but kind of fear and sadness in between of letting go of things because I was feeling, being comfortable. It's a being comfortable. It's important for a lot of people, and then getting out of your comfort zone is where what faith is followed by um, success. Faith is followed by success. Success is followed by faith. However you want to put it. But I really dissected myself in this video, and I haven't watched it yet. I just was going through the emotion, and I thought I would share this part of me um, as I am growing too. I am growing from, first a seed. Now I grow, then I grow my roots, and then I blossom up and out, and I pillar my light to you guys. So thank you for hanging in and not judging and supporting me as I support you. It wasn't always easy to come on here and share my life with you, but I know it's helped a lot of people, and it's brought a lot of people into my life that mean a lot to me. So stay tuned. I love you guys. Leave a comment if you want. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys are going through it. Let's get together and talk. Like, let's get together and be real. We have our ups and downs as we begin to see so much. I mean, not even begin to see so much. More and more conscious of sight, insight, outer sight. It's just so much is going on. But with all in love and light, we make it. We make it through this. And we're bright. We're full of love. I send you guys so much love. So here we go. Let's see. I'm about to watch it as I'm putting this video together. I love you guys so much. Thank you for your kindness. Thank you for your support, your inner and understanding, your compassion, and just being real too. Thank you for the quality of person you are and the work that you've done to get here. Love ya. Greetings, Soul Tribe. It's so funny. Whenever I click record, I have to put my sleeves up and just really connect with myself. And I wanted to channel in to you guys and let you know what the current energies for me are. And if I'm going through it, you're going through it too, especially the ones that are tuning in that are new to the channel. Welcome. And those who are always watching the quality, thank you for coming back. But check this out. I'm learning so many things, as we all are, but the epiphanies and the aha moments are getting intense too. Things are moving really fast. Time doesn't even matter, and we create our own reality. We do. So I've been going through this feeling of going inside and feeling what my body is saying, even more so. What it's telling me, conscious of my thoughts, and really going in and seeing how healed I am and how much work I need. And this is judging myself, right? But it's not really even judging. It's bringing awareness to oneness And that's how I like to put it. Judging it's like saying, ooh, those are good, that's good, that's bad, you know, and I'm not doing that. I'm bringing awareness to my thoughts and where I am in these current energies to check in with myself so I could check in with you guys and explain it best. So maybe you can go within yourself and do the same thing. So this channel is about everything Ascension. It's about healing. I'm a healer, an energy worker, a coach, a guide, call me whatever. I am here to help you and to let you know that you are not alone. So I'm support. I'm all. I am. You are. We is. Okay, so as I am going through some type of emotion, like it's releasing what no longer serves us, right? That's been another theme. And as I'm packing up things and preparing for this big change in my life, this shift, I have learned that not only am I a hoarder, it's hard to let things go for some reason. Like I am, like the attachment doesn't have to be like a physical energy. It could be to like attachment to an outcome is a form of attachment. It could be attachment to items that you love so much that you really don't need, and someone else could do better with it and be able to love your things more and letting it go. So I'm going through that right now as I'm sorting out my life, I'm sorting out my things, and I'm making a big shift in my life in general, as we all are. And I want to tell you guys, I am guilty of being a hoarder and having a lot of unnecessary things in my life. For sure. Like, have you guys ever had clothes in your closet that's been there way too long that you don't even wear, that you could have gifted to someone else? Or maybe, you know, books that you've already read that you still have, but they're on your shelf and they look good there because the 3D us was like, yeah, I read that book and I like it there because it reminds me of the books I read. But really, you could use that book to free the energy of it, to gift the energy to somebody as a gift for their birthday, just because you love them, just because you feel they could read it coming from your heart. That's what we should do. But the in-between of letting it go and knowing that you have to free the energy of it to repurpose it could be a little bit difficult, right? So I'm going inside because I've been working a lot on myself the last couple of years, and I've been coming on here, sharing my whole life with you guys, all few of you that care. Just not really, but I love it. I love it. I love you guys. I love your comments. But this is what we're really going through, and I am authentic. I'm the realest person you're ever gonna meet. Yeah. You may, once you meet me, you're gonna meet more realness, but I'm just real. Maybe not. I'm so real, I'm just real. So you're gonna I hope you find more people like me that can just be. But anyways, rant. So I am, you know, getting rid of some stuff, and I'm like, I'm trying to let go of the value of things and know and put a fine line of why I'm letting it go for new beginnings. There's a lot of stuff that I'm getting rid of, and it's like, how much is that? How much is that? And giving a price to things that you don't like, that you know you paid for it or it was gifted to you. Well, really, you bought it and you're getting rid of it, and then like just separating from that, guys. I'm healing this as I'm talking to you. Like, you guys are my friends, and I feel the energy coming in. So I'm going through this whole transformation, and I'm really working through, you know, changing the energy of, I needed this item at that time. I'm letting it go because I'm moving on to something different. But the moving on, it's not the item that I'm having the difficulties with. It's letting go to old systems and freeing myself from it. And, you know, sometimes as we're flowing and we're like, yeah, I've got this, you know, it's just the little things that are like, thank you. It's giving gratitude to the item. Thank you for the purpose that you purposed while I had you, and for serving your purpose, I now gift the energy to somebody else. That's what I need to do. Wow, that just came in and my head's tingling so that the ancestors and guides are here. So it's going to be easier for me to get rid of a lot more things and minimizing for this big, wonderful change. But, you know, and then really taking with me what's most valuable. So it's actually, it's such an experience, and it's a gift, a blessing to be able to go through everything and be like, this served a purpose at one time in my life, and it doesn't anymore. And here, this person's gonna use it, and they're gonna, you know what I mean? And just breaking free from things, energy of things, for a new life, a new beginning of more, of abundance. And I know this, guys, I know this, but I'm showing you right now that there's fragments still in us that we just shake up sometimes, these emotions. Like, I didn't even know this was in me. And I'm like, oh my God, as I'm packing stuff up and separating things. And I'm like, oh my God. So we continue to heal. It wasn't that I'm finding myself in guilt. I'm finding myself in a wow moment of not realizing, like, all these things that I purchased at one time in my life was really fulfilling a void at that time. So I thought, of an energy that I was missing, and that was love. Wow, huh? Super sad. And it's kind of relief. It's a relief to say it. I was buying things because I lacked love, and then it became like a thing. Like, oh, you know. So I'm letting it go because now I found love within myself, and all this is just in the physical. And as I pack and I start my new life, doing new things, I embrace the change. And even though sometimes it may seem a little bit difficult in, just letting go of the old stuff in your guys' life, relationships, jobs, leaving a place that you've raised your kids in, moving to fulfill your dreams, to journey on to your next chapter, it could be a little bit scary, and it's okay to feel that way. We don't always have to be tough and for everybody else and hide the emotion from ourselves. We can no longer do that, hiding the emotion from ourselves. So today I felt the emotion, and I thought I'd share it with you. It was kind of very emotional. And then last night I did one of my meditations. I started crying. Guys, these meditations are super powerful. I'm not even making this up. I send messages to Shram. I'm like, oh my God, I just put myself through this meditation. And I release so much. And for those of you that's already done the meditations, you guys already know, but they're continuous meditations. They're different, but I was crying last night because I felt so, new chapters in life are scary as fuck. In the old system of existence, and those fragments still scare us. They pop in when we're in full faith. There's that little bit of a quickness. It's like, oh, you should, well, what about? And then you're like, oh, fuck, what about this? And so I was having a little bit of those emotions, and I had to go into the meditation, and I went very deep. And new chapters are beautiful. They're not really scary. It's just like letting go fully with faith and trusting that everything is okay, and it always has been. There's been many chapters I've had in my life, and leaving one chapter to turn the page to another, it's always worked out so much better. But this is the first time that I'm able to really feel the feelings. Before I would just do it and unconsciously, you know. And I'm allowing myself to feel these emotions, to see that, you know, there's going to be so many friends that I've had, you know, we all, I don't know, there's just like emotions of like saying goodbye to your family members, and like, even though you don't really see them as much, you know, they're going to be sad, but you know, you're, you know, just emotion, like handling all these emotions, guys, as I'm like letting go of stuff that no longer serves me, that just filled a void, filled a space in my house because I was so empty. So these are empty feelings. These are things that I'm getting rid of that I thought was replacing my emptiness on the outside, but I was still empty in the inside when I bought this stuff. So getting rid of it is emotional, and that's exactly why I'm having a hard time letting go a little bit. And now that I know that, it's going to be easier. So see how I dissect stuff? It's kind of messed up, right? I talk myself out, like I talk it out. And this is just what I'm going through right now. Like, this is how I do the mathematics or like the problem solving with my healing. I go within and then I find it in myself for the solution. I get guidance. And I thought I'd come on here and I didn't know I was really gonna figure out the solution while I'm on here and cry. But it feels good, whoever's listening. I feel better, and it's okay. So guys, for those of you who are making a move, making the shift, changing your life, getting rid of the old for new energy to come in, know it's okay. And if you feel a little bit of a hesitation, go inside and work it out. Kind of like I just did. I talk it out. And sometimes I rant in circles because I don't get it. So I have to say it out loud. It helps me to say it out loud, my thoughts of what I'm thinking. And I say it out loud, and I'm like, oh, I get it. And now I do. So I feel lighter. This is how we self-heal. This is how we hold the sacred space. And it's coaching. It's a lot of everything. I don't know what this is, guys, but I can send you some after I work out the problem and I find the solution, because I did not bring a problem without a solution. That is not this way. This is not how it goes. Then I can bring in codes. Since I just went through it, you're welcome. If you guys need these codes to access, to help smooth the transition, here's a little bit. If you want more of a one-on-one, you can get it, but I'll give you a little bit of soothing of the energies if you're going through the shower. Stretch it out, drink some water. I love you all. Woo! I'm gonna go pack now some more. And you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of the stuff that I was like holding on to. Thanks for dropping in and showing your love and listening to me rant as we are ascending together, and we're all going through stuff. I guarantee every healer out there is going through their own stuff. I share my experiences, even though I am a healer. I share my experiences of me healing as well as I heal myself. Heal yourself, heal your family, and you're off to heal the world you live in. So I send you guys lots of love, lots of remembrance of who you are. I hold the sacred space for you. You've got this. And may your tears be tears of light, tears of love and excitement. For no longer do I cry out of sadness. Only sadness that would be an experience of high vibration. Like, sad to see me go, but happy to see the growth. You know what I mean? Like that. Not sad, not because I'm lacking up. I'm not in lack. I'm all about growth and faith. So I love you guys all. This journey has been wild, huh? As it continues, as we release the density for ourselves, for the collective, and hang in there. You are supported. You are not alone. And I feel that one day we will all be together physically. I do feel that. So I love you guys. Mwah!